Emi, we're sitting here now because after over a decade at Arsenal, you are moving on to a new challenge with Aston Villa, and we wish you the best of luck. It's been a busy few days for you, but how are you feeling now that the dust is beginning to settle and everything is sorted out?
I feel weird. Like you said, it's been over a decade in the club. Everyone knows how much I love Arsenal and how hard I worked to have the chance that I had in the last few months. But like I said, like I always said, I'm in love with this club. I'm so grateful to Arsenal family to give me the opportunity to be here over a decade. And obviously, I wish Arsenal best of luck. I hope they get back to Champions League and win many more trophies, because the Arsenal fan base deserve that, and the club as well. I just want to say to the fans that they should trust the process. They're doing a really good work with Mikel and his staff, and I wish them all the best.
It's not every day that a player sits down to do an interview with a club when they've decided to leave, but this is something that was really important to you, wasn't it?
It was, because for me, spending 11 years in a club like Arsenal is a great achievement, and it's great to see. I don't like the fact that many players leave the club without saying a goodbye to the fans, where they support you week in, week out, they text you, they make you feel warm in the club, and I really appreciate that. I love the Arsenal fans. I think they're one of the best in the world for me.
Looking back on your time at Arsenal, you've obviously got a lot of fond memories, a lot of ups and a lot of downs. But what are your favourite moments that you'll always cherish?
I remember the day I arrived, going into the Emirates Stadium with my mum and dad and my agents. And then going into the training ground, I remember Jerry Payton shaking my hand and trying to communicate with me in English, and I couldn't answer back. Actually meeting Arsene as well, a true hero, Arsenal Football Club. That was my first memory, Arsenal. And I can tell you, I can speak hours and hours talking good things about the club. It's one thing I said to my family. When I finish Arsenal, like I'm doing now, I will never look back. I will only look forward. And that's me. Wherever I am, I will give 100% for where I am, but I will never forget what Arsenal gave me.
When you came to England, straight from Argentina as a teenager, did you ever imagine that this would be how your Arsenal story would play out, and that you leave off the back of being an FA Cup and Community Shield winner?
Not really. I thought that at the beginning, the first year, I thought I wasn't going to make it. And that's the reality. And then, because I had 9 goalies in front of me, I always believed I had the talent to do it, but I never actually believed in myself that I would do it. And then over the years, I remember I was on the bench for Community Shield. I think I won 3 FA Cup and 3 Community Shield, but I actually wasn't part of the team. I wasn't getting the minutes that I needed, so I never felt that I won it. I was part of the team. I never felt like it was mine. And I had to go loans after loans after loans to come back and have a chance to become the keeper I am today. And when I won those trophies, it was that this is me. And Arsenal, obviously, they tried to retain me, and obviously I spoke with Mikel, I spoke with the club, but they understood my decision. They respected, and that's Arsenal. When you give everything for the club, they will respect you. So I'm grateful to be the player I am and the person I am, because I came here as a young boy. Single from Argentina, from a poor country, a poor family, and I'm living with a wife, with a kid, and as a man, and everything because of Arsenal as well.
We all saw how much it meant for you to win the FA Cup final at Wembley and those emotional scenes after the final whistle, but not just for yourself, but like you say, because of the family and the journey that you've been on over the years. Can you tell us a little bit about what was going through your head in those moments?
After the whistle, I was like, this is it. Did we win it? You know, obviously because you expecting the fans to get mad at the end of the game. Obviously they were not there, so it was something that I said to my family. I wish they were there. You know, all the fans but they were still watching the game. It was, I don't know how many millions they watched. They seen that game. Obviously I think BBC called me to do an interview straight after the game. And my emotion was there. I was thinking my time in Argentina when my mum and dad, they were suffering to feed us or to pay the bills, and when they talked to me straight after the game, the emotion was there. And when they asked about my family, and obviously I break down in tears, and I said to my wife, "Oh, I look stupid in the camera for crying," and she went, "No, that's you." And that was me. So that's why I wanted to leave a message for the fans, because I think they deserved it.
And anyone who knows Arsenal knows that you've actually developed a really close bond with the Arsenal fans. You get so many messages online and they really show their love for you. How special is that to you?
That's how I want to feel as a footballer, because when I'm in the club I try to give everything for the club, for the badge, and for the fan base, because without the fans, Arsenal's not the same. And I understood the position of Arsenal. I know everyone's name in the building. It's a family. It's a family club. When Sech came from Chelsea, he said Arsenal is a family, and I'm a family man. And when I spent 11 years in a club, it's because I really believe that Arsenal is one of the warmest clubs in the world. And that's why I wanted to say a goodbye message, because I don't want to leave without saying goodbye to them.
And as you close one chapter and begin another one, what is your farewell message to all the Arsenal supporters around the world?
Thank you for all over the years, and I thank God as well for having the opportunity last few months to show actually the Arsenal fan base what I'm made of, and why I went on loan so many times is to always come back and give them trophies and give them silverware. I done it. I feel like prouder than ever. I feel like they made me as a goalkeeper, not just the club, not just my goalkeeper coaches, the fans as well, because they support, gave me confidence to perform as well. And I wish them all the best. Hope they win many, many trophies. Thank you. That's all I can say.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Wish you all the best with Aston Villa.
The pleasure's mine.